You are standing in tall grass. The sun is going down. Something moves behind you. You turn around, two yellow eyes, reflecting the last light of the day. A cave lion, twice the size of anything alive today. 700 pounds of muscle, claw, and teeth. You have nothing. No weapon, no shelter, no plan. Your teeth are flat. Your nails are useless. You can't outrun it. You can't fight it. And yet, you are here. That lion is not. Something happened between that moment and this one. For most of human history, we weren't the hunters. We were the hunted. In 1924, archaeologist Raymond Dart discovered a skull in South Africa. It belonged to a child, an early human ancestor, about 3 years old. Through both eye sockets, two clean holes, perfectly spaced, perfectly matching the canine teeth of a leopard. This child wasn't a rare accident. This child was lunch, and this was normal. The predators surrounding early humans weren't just dangerous, they were apex killers that had spent millions of years evolving specifically to hunt large mammals. The saber-toothed cat, 600 pounds, 11-inch canines. It didn't chase, it waited, hidden in tall grass near water, then exploded out at 30 miles per hour. One bite to the throat, done. The short-faced bear, 12 feet tall standing, 2,000 pounds. It could run 40 miles per hour, not for a burst, sustained. If it saw you, the conversation was already over. Cave hyenas hunted in coordinated packs of 20 at night when early humans were essentially blind. Dire wolves, giant cheetahs, terror birds 10 feet tall, with beaks that shattered skulls. Everywhere humans went, something had already evolved to eat them, and we had nothing. A chimpanzee, our closest relative, is 3 times stronger than an adult human, has fangs, can climb 30 feet in seconds. Chimps still get killed by leopards regularly. We were slower, weaker, blind in the dark, unable to smell what was coming. The first thing that saved us wasn't a spear. It wasn't a strategy. It was a fire that stayed lit through the night. In Wonderwerk Cave, South Africa, evidence of controlled fire dating back 1 million years. A campfire creates a zone, roughly 30 feet in diameter, that no predator will enter. Even today, lions in Africa will not cross into firelight. It is hardwired into them. But that's not why fire mattered most. Before fire, when the sun went down, you pressed yourself against a rock and you stayed completely still until morning. After fire, you had 3 to 4 extra hours every single night. Picture what those hours looked like. Total darkness beyond the fire's edge. The sounds of predators moving in it, and inside the light, people awake, safe, together. For the first time in human existence, there was time that didn't belong to survival. Time to sit and think. Time to watch each other's faces. Time to say something. That didn't need to be said, but needed to be heard. Those 3 hours, every single night, for hundreds of thousands of years, that is where the gap between humans and every other species on Earth began to open, not in the daylight, in the fire. We were terrible sprinters. A saber-tooth hits 30 miles per hour in 3 seconds. The fastest human barely touches 28, and only for a few seconds. But here is what no predator on Earth could do. Run for 6 hours without stopping. Persistence hunting. You don't sprint after the animal. You follow it at a jog. Just fast enough to keep it moving. The animal runs, stops, overheats, runs again. It cannot sweat the way we can. It cannot cool itself while moving. So you keep walking. Calm, patient, inevitable. 3 hours, 4 hours, 6, until its legs give out from heat exhaustion. And you walk up to it and end it with a rock. We are the only species on Earth that hunts this way. But here's what persistence hunting actually required. It required one human to trust, completely, silently, across 6 hours, that the other humans in his group were holding the same plan. No words, no signals, just shared intention, moving through open land, toward one outcome. That coordination wasn't just a hunting technique. It was the foundation of something far more powerful, something that would make every predator on this list eventually irrelevant. In 2001, archaeologists found a skeleton in Demonese, Georgia, 1.8 million years old. This person had lost all their teeth years before they died. No teeth means you cannot chew meat, cannot process raw food. In the wild, that is a death sentence. And yet, this person lived for years after losing their teeth. Someone in their group was chewing food for them, cooking it soft enough to swallow, carrying them forward. A lion with no teeth dies alone. A human with no teeth gets taken care of. In Shanidar Cave, Iraq, a Neanderthal, 60,000 years old, broken arm, blind in one eye, severe arthritis. He lived to around 40. He couldn't hunt. He couldn't fight. He was, by every survival metric, a liability. His group kept him alive anyway. This is what no predator could evolve to fight. Not fire, not spears, not endurance. Care. One decision, made by someone somewhere 1.8 million years ago, to feed a person who could no longer feed themselves. That decision compounded across thousands of generations into language, into strategy, into everything we have ever built. Every predator I described is gone. The saber-toothed, the cave lion, the short-faced bear, the dire wolf. All of them gone. We are here, not because of strength, not because evolution made us faster or deadlier, because of a choice someone made in the dark, that you were worth keeping alive. That choice is older than any weapon ever made.